Hello guys, and we're back to alright guys, we're back to the Let's Play of the thing that we're playing, Minecraft. Yeah. Now, today, I guess we'll be, let's start off chopping down trees. Well, I have nothing to break that, so let's see how much iron do I got. 14, make that, oops, 22. No, let's take, no, let's take this wood. And let's make, yeah, let's make two stone pickaxe. I think in the diet laboratory first episode, I think I was talking about something about 10 subscribers and 150 views. Well, thing is, guys, if I get 150 views and 10 subscribers, I will be willing to do a 4 to 5 hour session of Minecraft. Just Minecraft, that's it. Just Minecraft and all Minecraft until I guess daylight hits where I live. Another thing I've been noticing that I've been getting more views than subscribers. Guys, if you be kindly to subscribe, cause it will really help out. Like, it will really help me out. It'll be freaking awesome. And for the 10th subscriber, I will do a shout out. Or I'll just say your name in thing. And to top it all that off, if I'm not saying, like, I'm not sure. I guess if I've been in a good mood, then I'll be willing to invite you to a game. Doesn't matter, PC or Xbox. Doesn't matter. If it's Xbox, I'll give you my gamer tag and I'll let you add me. But that will only be for one game, and I won't be adding you. Once there's one game, and that's about it, and I'll just delete you. I'm not being a dick or anything. That is just most of my friends on Xbox, I know them, and I don't want to add some random person on Xbox and like, yeah. Today we'll be. Well, we're not gonna start building shit already. I guess we'll be starting mining, mine, so I can find better minerals, get more iron, and such, etc. What is this down here? Ooh. Oh, so sad. Not sure. I think I'm gonna make this into 3 parts. Hopefully, last one I didn't make it. I wasn't able to make it 3 parts, sadly. I did say I was gonna make 3 parts, but sadly I wasn't able to. So yeah. I'll see if I can make it to 3 parts this one, which I'll be, I guess, like 45 minutes or less. And if it goes by 1 hour, then it should be 1 hour. That depends on when I feel like stop recording, cause I need to do some sleeping, and I don't know if I've applied for a job at the moment, so I'm not sure if I'll get the job. If I do, then videos will be going short by short because of me doing due to sleeping and such. Let's see. What should we talk about? Let's talk about I don't know. Let's talk about stuff. I'm not gonna talk about my well. Yeesh. Alright. I got one. I got one. Let's talk about skating. Cause I met youngsters, not that young, me about like 2 to 3 years old, younger than me, wanting to skate in real life. Thing is, they're afraid. If you're planning to skate or get a cruiser or do longboard in the future, it's mostly that you need to know the one thing you need, and it's balance. You need balance, of course. You need balance almost for everything right now, to walk, etc. But when it comes to skating or whatever, cruising or longboarding, you need balance. Cause without balance, you're just going to a one-way ticket to falling towards the floor, and that's about it. Actually, let's make an iron pickaxe while we're here, so I can get so if I find minerals, I'll just mine that out. Um, Skiing is fun. Like in my opinion, it's fun. I've been doing it for about 2 years, I guess. Though I did stop last year. No, I did it for like 3 years, and I stopped last year, and now I'm back on my feet, and I am, as what people say, rusty. Kind of new, not newish, but kind of like starting all over with skating. That's about it. Let's put this right here. As I was saying, there is a key, and that's balance. And without balance, again, you're gonna just fall. And fall comes injuries, and injuries come raging, which meaning you don't feel like skating anymore. If you want to skateboard, well, that's more difficult than cruising or longboarding. And depending on what you want to ride on, you can ride on flat surface ground or you can ride on ramps. And well, I prefer ramps, but right now at the moment, I keep ride and ride flat ground streets, cause the skate park where I go to is full of kids with scooter, and we have a hate. Well, where I live, in the town where I live, we have a hate for people who scooter. Well, if you ride scooter, it's okay, but if you do like scooter tricks and everything, we have a hate for that, cause in the town that I live in, it's packed with scooter kids, too young to the oldest, and it gets annoying because well, not, well, I guess we kind of, it was when the skate park was open. We first had skaters and BMXers, and a couple of rollerbladers. Scooter wasn't popular that much, and it wasn't into skate park until like somewhere around 2008, I think, 2009, not sure. That's when you started seeing a lot of people who scooter at the skate park, which that made us, the one who skateboard, kind of leave. Like I don't know if they purposely made us leave because they didn't want us, or we left because it was really annoying. Because when you look at it, you have a guy who rides a board with four wheels, and that's about it. And you have a kid who rides two wheels and bars. We don't have bars as or handlebars or bars. We don't have that. We literally have to just lean, and it's difficult. It gets difficult if you have like the trucks that keeps the wheels placed. If you have them tight, you have difficult turning unless you have reactions, like if you have reflexes that will say turn to the left at a certain speed and timing, which that is very difficult. And why haven't we hit a cave yet? I want to hit another cave because this is very annoying. How far are we? Ground level. Oh, we're about to hit ground level, I think. We're at 29. We're about to hit ground level 0 or 1. Um, the skate park used to be amazing, but now it's not. And we skaters were like forced to move out because it was so annoying. Because when you, all right, here's the thing: we go down ramps. Yes, we go up ramps, ollie, do tricks, grind, etc. And then we have the kids with scooter who they be pretty much catching much of the space and causes more accidents because when you the difference between stopping a scooter, like difference between stop riding a scooter and a skate park are very different. Scooter, you have the brakes, but most kids don't use the brakes. They're afraid of my screwed up the wheel. So for scooter kids, it's difficult to brake unless it's just like hop off, still get grip of the scooter, and pretty much like pull the scooter before it hits someone. Skaters, we have a lot of simple ways to get off the board. We have the part where like we just pop the board up and we just pick it, or we have the one where we just get off, run with it, and and pick it up and just stop running. But when it comes to oncoming person, victim, I guess, it's very difficult for us, like the for skaters to automatically stop because we have a board going who knows how many miles, not miles, but like it'll be going at a certain speed that even a human, if he gets off, chances are he'll just fall to the ground. And oh crap, give me a minute. And sorry. Where was I? Ooh, this is bright and more coal. We have at a certain speed that if we stop, we chances are we will fall, bail, etc. And we don't want that to happen. So we were forced to move out of the skate park and use streets. And yet at this time, if on my streets you barely find scooter kids because they're mostly at the skate park, and that's why we have a big hate for them. It's like gangs, gang war pretty much, but we're not talking about that. We're just talking about scooters versus skaters. That's about it. Bikers, we're pretty much friends with bikers. We have no problem with them because they're cool with everything. And plus, there's only like about at a skate park when it used to be a skate when we go went to a skate park when we kind of owned the skate park. Bikers were pretty much welcome, and there weren't that many. Mostly came like 2 to 1, 3, not sure. Like yeah, mostly like 3 was the maximum, and that's about it. Um, we had no problem with them because they were cool with whatever we did. Like we were say, um, like don't go through there because I'm gonna be doing something. They'll literally like stop. But the scooter kids, I'm sorry for saying this. Like I am Hispanic myself too. I'm a bit of Hispanic. What you call it? They have the scooter peoples are mostly Hispanic, and I'm not being racist or anything because it's true. Even my own family, even my own um people, I guess my own Hispanic where I came from, they're the same way they act. If you're Hispanic, chance are it is, but most likely no. You will, if somebody told you something, you will be like, hell no, this is my life. I can do whatever I want. And well, things went with the skaters. Skaters told these kids, oh, watch out. The kids denied, and most they cause injuries, fights, etc. And that's why we're kind of forced to move out of the skate park because of people kept coming to the skate park with scooters, and we kept having fights with the kids. Actually, I got an idea right now. I can make a bucket. As of skateboarding, ramps is harder than skate streets, but streets is more dangerous than ramps because streets you can get hit by a car at any moment and you don't know. And it's more harder. Well, I don't know if it's kind of harder for streets. I'm not sure because you got people and you gotta watch everything where you're going. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a little room right now somewhere. Not sure where. And let's make it over here. So streets is like somewhat safer when ramps are harder because you got going down, gaining speed, and then you got up, losing speed. Then you got curves, etc., turning, jumping, ollie, crap, doing tricks. Well, that's if you know. But moving to another topic, if you're gonna cruise, that's pretty much it's shorter than a board, the skateboard, but it's not used for like it's a little bit short, like about inch or smaller than the actual board, actual skateboard, and it's not used for doing tricks. It's mostly used for, as what the name says, cruising. Cause cruiser, um, it's more just like let's say you don't want to skate and you don't want to, and you want to take like a little fast transportation and you don't want to, I guess, get a longboard and you don't have money for something else like a bike or yeah, just a bike. Um, People buy long cruisers because the efficient what the fuck?